18 gated rounds dropped LCP 4 seconds. Now, on to the AI learning.
Welcome to the DDS homepage Upgrade Masterclass. In this session, we walk through an 18-round AI-driven playbook for Shopify. You will see how Liquid and Python work together inside the DDS Vibe Academy framework, and how you can apply the same approach to your own storefronts at no cost. An AI-driven gated upgrade replaces fragile manual theme edits with a controlled pipeline. Instead of mutating the live theme, we push version-controlled changes through a gate. Python validation scripts inspect structure and syntax so only verified code reaches production. Here are the measurable outcomes of a gated build. We cut overall theme image weight by nearly 58%, improving largest contentful paint on product pages by over 4 seconds. Most importantly, we shipped with 0 brand Bible violations in the storefront code. This is the engineering stack at a glance. We build on the Atelier 2.1.1 theme with Online Store 2.0 sections. Deployments run through the Shopify CLI with selective file pushes, while audits combine Python scripts and live Chrome inspections to validate every change. Agents follow 3 core operating principles. First, hard-code brand tokens and never depend on theme schemes. Second, execute exactly 1 isolated concern per build round. Third, gate every push locally. Then perform a live audit to confirm real-world behavior. Build. A starts with foundation and section setup. We establish the brand Bible before writing code, mapping verified supplier facts and defining forbidden strings. Then we create isolated Liquid sections so each upgrade has clean attribution and can be tested independently. Next, we define section core and palette. Atelier's custom UUID schemes do not emit CSS reliably, so we never rely on Shopify theme settings for branding. Instead, we hard-code exact brand palette tokens directly inside section styles to guarantee consistent visuals. Defensive wrapper styling protects our dark theme. Section wrappers do not inherit background colors, and Atelier's body rules are highly specific. We apply functional important overrides on wrapper background and text colors to ensure the intended palette always wins. Selective deployment keeps risk low. We push isolated file sets to a dedicated testing theme, never to the live storefront. Structural integrity is verified via the Shopify CLI first, and only then do we open the browser for a full visual and functional audit. Build B introduces the pre-push gate. AI agents can generate plausible but structurally flawed code, leading to Liquid or JSON errors. A mandatory Python validation gate intercepts syntax issues. Only code that passes this gate is allowed to continue toward deployment. Our first validation phase focuses on structure and syntax. The script sweeps for null bytes and empty text defaults, enforces JSON validity and section order symmetry, and checks schema rules such as limiting section names to under 25 characters. Phase 2 adds logic and compliance checks. We verify that range defaults align with step increments, ensure Liquid blocks are balanced, and ban nested comments. The script also scans for forbidden strings, aborting immediately when any non-compliant copy appears. To enforce the gate, every deployment chains through Python validation. We run validate.py, and only if it exits cleanly do we execute the Shopify theme push for the targeted section. Any non-zero exit code cancels deployment, forcing fixes to happen locally first. Our failure attribution strategy has 3 phases. The brand Bible layer catches hallucinations and non-compliant claims. Single concern rounds isolate specific component regressions. Finally, live audits surface CSS specificity issues and DOM-level bugs in the browser. The brand Bible architecture is read-only and tightly controlled. It includes a verified facts whitelist that defines permissible claims, a forbidden strings whitelist that powers pre-push compliance blocking, and locked brand tokens for typography and color palettes. Static validation alone is not enough. A clean pass on files does not guarantee correct behavior once frameworks morph the DOM or override CSS. That is why we always audit the rendered page in browser after pushing, validating the actual live experience. Failure mode. 1 is white custom schemes. Custom UUID color schemes can leave backgrounds unstyled because Atelier emits CSS only for built-in schemes. The solution is to hardcode palette tokens and force wrapper backgrounds so every section renders correctly. Failure mode. 2 is broken interactivity. During internal navigation, Atelier morphs DOM elements and stock IFE listeners attached to those nodes stop working. We fix this by binding events at the document level using capture, so interactions survive DOM changes. Failure mode. 3 is duplicate headings. Collection pages may output multiple H1 tags, weakening structured data and accessibility. Our defensive JavaScript listens for DOM content loaded, locates non-canonical H1s, and demotes them to H2s automatically. All 18 rounds are now pushed, validated, and audited successfully. The full masterclass remains free. No paywall and no sign-up. If you want continued access to this level of implementation detail, you can subscribe directly through DDS Boston.